The angels want you to understand the significance of clicking on this movie today. There is warmth, love, and peace around you right now from the angels. They have a very important message for you that you have been longing to hear. It's about the person you've been thinking about. They know you've been focused on this person, leaving you with unanswered questions and feelings too big to handle alone. They comprehend the confusion you've been experiencing, the moments when you reflect on past conversations, wondering what you could have said or done differently, and whether there's still hope for a resolution. The angels want you to know that they have a word for you today that will help you understand. Clear thinking and peace. The person you've been thinking about wants to tell you what's on their mind. Even if they haven't spoken, their heart has been whispering things that deserve attention. The angels have stepped forward to assist you by revealing these unspoken truths. See things from their point of view. They never meant to hurt you. Their own uncertainties and inner battles clouded their vision at that time. They did something wrong because they were scared, unsure, or insecure, and it wasn't what they meant to do. They feel awful about what they did now. The individual in your thoughts bears a substantial burden of remorse silently. Sometimes, people find it difficult to publicly admit their mistakes due to feelings of fear or shame. Inside, they've been thinking about what took place. They now realize that they have hurt someone they care about deeply, something they couldn't see before. Their love may not have been as beneficial as it should have been, and they're sorry about that. The person who's been on your mind may have put up mental walls to protect themselves, not because they didn't care. People often shut down, even those they love, out of fear of hurt or exposure. There is still love hidden behind those walls. They may have seemed distant or cold, but it wasn't because they didn't care about you. It was because they weren't sure how to handle their own feelings. It scared them to be seen too closely, to get hurt, or to lose something important. As people heal, they do so at their own pace. Some people act in the present based on hurts they have from the past. While these wounds may be invisible to others, they can cause people to unintentionally distance themselves from those they care about. Doing their best to avoid pain made it worse. They're sorry for the walls they put up and the space they made. They wished they knew how to open their closed hearts. The person you're thinking about has been carrying around words they haven't spoken, like a heavy burden on their heart. They wish they had the courage to say them out loud now. In their quiet times, they think about talks that never happened, those brief moments when they could have opened up and shared love, praise, or even their fears and doubts, but instead they chose to be quiet. They might have thought the time wasn't right, or they might have been afraid of being too open. Now, those unspoken words keep coming back to them like unfinished stories. They contemplate the things they would have loved to share with you. They express their deep appreciation for you, their gratitude for your presence, and the profound impact your presence has had on their world, even if you're not aware of it. They feel awful that they didn't tell you how much they admire your kindness, your strength, or the way that just being near you makes them feel better. They should have found the right words. Braver them, they could have shown you how much they cared. Plus, they think about the times they could have told you about their worries and fears and felt heard. Knowing that you might have understood or at least listened without judging. At times, they were on the verge of saying, "I need you," but refrained out of fear that it would come across as overly needy or demanding. They now wonder what might have happened if they had spoken up instead of staying quiet. This person carries these thoughts daily and hopes you know how important you are. They wish they had told you more clearly and more often how much they appreciate having you in their lives. Even though they don't say it out loud, Their hearts say it, hoping that maybe, just maybe, you feel it. They now understand that silence can create just as much space as spoken words. People often express anger or silence out of fear of misinterpretation, judgment, or mental instability. The person on your mind may have been unable to express their feelings, leaving you confused and hurt. They didn't intend for their silence to cause distance, but now they are burdened by the words they never spoke. They had feelings for you that words could never describe. Irreparable regret is a big thing to carry around with you all the time. Its effects on their thoughts and feelings are slight but constant. It changes the way they talk to themselves and how they live their lives. They replay the parts of your relationship they wish they could change, the hurtful things they said, the things they didn't say, and how their actions hurt your heart. Reliving situations in their minds and hoping they could have done things differently gives them a deep ache that doesn't go away. Along with regret, some people still hold on to a small bit of hope that you can find peace between you, whether that peace comes in the form of a second chance to get back together or just forgiveness for past mistakes. They want a resolution based on forgiveness. Having kindness and understanding there are no expectations or demands attached to their hope. They understand that reconciliation might not resonate with you, and they appreciate that this message doesn't aim to exert pressure or revive old wounds you've diligently mended. Instead, it's about finding clarity in the chaos of unresolved emotions. It entails relinquishing the burden of unspoken words, misinterpreted moments, or unaddressed wounds. Whether you decide to reconcile or part ways with love in your heart, the hope is that this release will aid you both in letting go of the past. Perhaps you can both find healing, peace, and closure that will let you move on with lighter hearts, free from what happened. As one of the most powerful healing methods, the angels want you to forgive yourself and the person you're thinking about. Forgiving someone doesn't mean ignoring their actions or acting like the hurt didn't happen. It means letting go of the weight of anger and bitterness. In other words, it means letting go of things that are no longer helpful to you. The angels want you to know that forgiving yourself is a gift. Being angry or sad for too long will only make you feel worse. The angels are here to help you find the peace you deserve and let go of those heavy feelings. You don't have to forgive everyone right away. It takes time to heal, and that's fine. The angels will be with you throughout and help you release heavy things beyond your control. What happens next is completely up to you. Choose to reach out to the person on your mind or find peace within yourself. An angel will be there. An angel will be by your side, providing you with unwavering support. There is no right or wrong choice. There is only one path that leads to your truth. For Asterisk, the most crucial aspect is to follow your instincts. Asterisk, heed the guidance of your heart and trust your intuition. The most reliable guides will gently lead you to peace and understanding. People don't always provide us with the peace we seek. We don't always find it in conversations, apologizing, or providing answers. Closure is often something you give to your soul. It may be the moment you decide to stop looking for answers that will never come, the moment you let go of unfulfilled expectations, and the moment you accept things as they are. Real closure is not a place someone else gives you, it's a deeply personal process. It's when you finally accept things as they are, breathe deeply, and step forward with an open heart, ready to embrace the present moment. No matter what the future holds, in that moment you are free. You are never alone. The angels are with you, surrounding you with love and light, guiding you through every moment of uncertainty. Not just the angels love you, the whole universe does. You deserve to be at peace, happy, and healthy. During this time, the angels want you to be kind to yourself. The goal is not to get better, it's okay to feel different feelings along the way. They are here to hold you, comfort you, and let you know that better times are coming. Believe that everything happens for a reason, even if you can't pinpoint it. You may have learned important lessons about love, acceptance, and self-growth from the person who is on your mind. Now it is up to you to decide how you will move forward. Remember that you deserve love and happiness no matter what has happened, and that the angels are always with you, loving you and leading you to the peace your heart wants. Have faith that your life is unfolding precisely as intended, and understand that every event, whether positive or negative, has occurred at the appropriate moment. The highs and the lows, the times of success and heartbreak, all serve a purpose in your personal growth and evolution. We're given lessons and gifts in life to help us become who we were meant to be. Even the challenging times, which may have seemed impossible at the time, have made you stronger, more resilient, and smarter. The road of the soul is rarely a straight one. There will be detours, failures, and times when things don't make sense or seem unfair. But each of these times is necessary to shape your character and help you find your true purpose. The angels want you to think about your past without judging it, and to remember that even the hardest times were opportunities to learn more about yourself. To heal, you don't have to forget or reject what happened. Instead, you have to find peace in the middle of it all by accepting your whole trip with kindness toward others and yourself. Making room for growth and change is what you do. Believe that everything, good and bad, has helped you grow. The world is divine, perfectly timing each moment to fulfill the desires of your soul. When you give up control and accept this trust, you can move forward with ease, knowing that everything is going as it should. No matter what you do, the angels love and support you. This includes whether you reconnect with your thought-provoking person or go your own way. You can't go wrong with a choice that comes from love, honesty, and your own inner direction. Sometimes the path ahead is unclear, but trust your instincts to guide you. You have the strength to get over hurts from the past, the guts to forgive those who have hurt you, and the knowledge to make decisions that are beneficial for your heart. Every step you take, whether it's reconciling with someone or accepting a situation, brings you closer to your true self. You are getting closer to becoming the person you were meant to be with each new chapter. During this time, be kind to yourself. Healing and changing take time, so let yourself go at your own pace without judging yourself. You shouldn't rush or force things to occur, they will unfold naturally. Once more, the angels want you to know that they are always with you, going with you on your journey no matter how lost, confused, or stressed you may feel. It only takes a breath or a prayer to get their love and help. You know that no matter where life takes you, you are never alone. Your world will always love and help you.